Wait, nigga, thing.
Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? We are Misunderstood Podcast, episode 10.
10?
Yeah, we're on episode 10, man. We all the way on 10 today, man. Let's talk about the things that set us free. We got a full podcast today. We got, of course, the almighty Mago Day. We got a returning podcaster,
Hey.
third time now. We got freaking motherfucking Zay
Oh my
Hova.
god!
We got Zay Hova.
I knew it was coming.
We got Zay Hova,
He
aka
had to
Mr.
think.
Guacamole, aka
Oh
Is It
my
Worth
God.
It?
Hey, yo, yo, wait.
Mr. Sweat
Everybody talk one at a time.
all the time. You know what I mean? We got Zay Hova. Shout out to Zay. Yo, say something for the crowd, Zay. Guaca.
I knew he was thinking about the name to introduce you, bro. I knew he was about to come up with this whole long introduction.
Yeah, you know I got you. And of course, we have second time on the podcast is X Shadow, the ultimate life form, DJ Blaze. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The guy who said he's been here, but we ain't only seen him one time, but he's been here.
That's all you need.
Mr. Savage himself.
Oh,
What are the Transformer sounds in the background? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh,
what
I
that is.
don't know. I'm
T Brack.
trying to find some drop.
T Brack. Say what's up.
I keep hearing the boom.
Oh, you gonna throw my government out there? Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's your boy. Yeah, over. Shadow, nigga. Been here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. So how's everybody been doing?
Breeze.
Okay. We repping sets now. I got you.
Sea Breeze. You all right?
Whoa.
Hell no. Don't nobody understand. Where you from? Tell us where you from, Shadow. What you about?
Jersey City, brother. Newark, New Jersey, of course. That's where I'm from. Born and raised. But I stay in whack ass Georgia right about now, so you know that ain't not to
But do it.
Call it whack when you be begging to move to Atlanta.
it. Yeah, Atlanta different though. Atlanta definitely different.
Okay. Zay, man,
What's up?
where you from? Where you at?
Yeesh. Born and raised Inglewood, California. More people just know it as genuinely LA if you're not from there. But
I only know one LA.
Oh wait, that deserves a drop. Hold on.
oh, that's him with them freaking Transformer joints.
Maybe bring the vocals up.
Give me more.
Oh no, no, I won't. I won't give you any more of that. Anyway, Trey, where you from? Where you at?
I'm from LA's imagination, and I'm right here at his heart right now.
You're my imaginary friend.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, y'all remember that movie? What's
Hey,
that
who you
movie with
talking
the
to
blue
right
guy? I'm talking to everybody that's on the phone.
I meant like
I mean,
you was just talking to somebody. You was talking to yourself right then. Couldn't hear who you was talking to.
oh no, I'm talking to y'all. Hey, you remember the movie with the blue guy? With the that ain't the blue guy.
Yo,
Never mind.
LA focus, bro. They you can't talk to me out loud. They think I'm actually, here, but I'm not here.
Oh, I see what's going on. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, I'm late. You gotta see. Yeah, you gotta let me know exactly what's
That's
going
what I was
on.
talking
Okay.
about.
You're
bro.
in my head.
You was
You're one
talking to
of
this whatever imaginary friend you're talking about. We don't know who you're talking to right now.
I was thinking about Lil Monks, but I didn't mean Lil Monks. It's the other one. When the guy was on the plane, he had an imaginary friend. Nobody see him.
That sounds
I don't know,
very
that was-
creepy.
It was before you. It was before I was born too, I think, actually. But still, it was before you. Before your time. Relax. It was that movie though. Anyway, so where are you from, Trey? Where you at?
Originally, I was born in Orlando, Florida, Orange County.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Currently, I'm out here, man, in these streets, man. I reside where
South
the wind takes me.
Right.
South Carolina. Got you.
Yeah, you won't find me there
Mama!
much longer. Okay.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Mongo or Trey track, we don't do that
Oh, we don't do that?
podcast. Not unless it's Mongo or Trey track.
Don't disrespect us like that, bro. Don't disrespect.
You're right, bro. You're right.
Oh man, that remind me of my jeans. Shadow wanna ride it.
I mean, that part. I mean, you know, that he took that from somebody. That ain't original.
I thought he could spit though.
But
I thought he had
did go back. The nigga did go back and said,
okay. He was okay. He wasn't nothing amazing or anything like that. Like Shadow said, man. I stay lit. I've been here and like I've heard the dude shit and like it wasn't that great. It was good, but it wasn't that great. I'm just saying, like
I'm just saying.
I thought it was dope.
I thought
it was
I'm just saying, like
I mean, whenever somebody put supercalifragilisticexpialidocious in a song, I'm done.
I mean, that did make me laugh though. I ain't gonna lie. I heard that and I chuckled. You can't help but chuckle. That's basically on the level of if Cinderella was perfect, she wouldn't have lost her shoe. Shout out to that nigga Power with the will.
Perfect.
You hear tracks like that, and you hear bars like that. It really makes you sit back and think: is it worth it?
right.
Guacamole, moly. Yeah. I need that sound effect. Guacamole, moly.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm from High Point, North Carolina,
Yes.
guys.
Hey.
High Point, North Carolina, home of Fantasia. My stepdad actually rides bikes with her dad.
Oh.
It's fine. I ain't never met her or Rico before. My wife knows Rico.
This man said my stepdad rides bikes with Rico. Like, come on, man. What is happening right now on this podcast? Bro?
No, with Joe. But anyway, of course we know I moved. Well, of course we know my dad's side of my family from Wilmington, North Carolina. Been back and forth from High Point and Wilmington all my life. Sea Breeze. If you don't know what Sea Breeze is, you gotta look it up.
Huh?
Little dirt road, last left before you get to Carolina Beach.
It's 1918.
Big family, got family in New York, the Bozeman's.
New York.
My dad McQuillan.
Yes.
My mom's last name is Little. Well, it was Little before she got married. Her maiden name, my last name is Little. You know what I mean? So we're a little everywhere. We're a little everywhere.
Everywhere.
These niggas are so excited. They called it party cast, yo. Party cast. Cause these niggas are hype.
Hype, man. I stay lit. We out here. LA. Big Trey. Zay. All day.
Yeah. Shout out to Mago.
Bro, until you send me a beat, don't give me a drop, bro.
Yo, shout out to AOV.
Yeah.
I'm having hella fun with these.
I'm gonna need a beat.
You need a beat right now. Yo.
I'm about done with my album. I'm about done with at least the songs, not the skits and putting it all together as one piece. But I'm about done with my project. So if you gonna give me one, you better hurry up.
Right.
I'm really about done. But anyway, where we at? I got a lot to talk about. So where we want to go with it?
All right.
What sets us free? The hell out of here, man.
Let's start with Trey's his EP that he came out with and how successful that was.
I mean, it's just getting started, man. We still on the ground level, man. We gassing up the jet before we take off. So what's going on with that?
Zoom.
Bro. I put it away. Don't make me go back.
You might have to, bro. But if you ain't heard chapter 3, you know, hit up Spotify, iTunes. It's Big Trey. It's BIG space TRE apostrophe. It's only one. That's me. And we working on something else. I'm cooking, bro. Like Chap 3, I dropped that. Proud of it. That's gonna be soaring for a minute, but we cooking up some new heat.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. No collab album. Oh yeah.
Yeah, cooking up that heat. I got 3 different projects I'm working on. I got one with DJ Blaze. I knew that was coming. I got a collab mixtape with Mago Day. Shout out to that flawless victory. You know what I'm saying? And then of course I got another project I'm working on with Zayhova.
Here it comes.
Called Guacamole Joints Volume 2.
Dang.
Yeah, man. That was basically what's it, man. I mean, we out here, bro.
Out here. Lady. Oh. All right.
Hey.
What about you, brother? What about you, brother? Any good news recently?
Good news. I mean, I woke up this morning, I give God thanks for, every step I take.
Yeah.
What just happened? Didn't something just happen? Anybody else?
Yeah, we just lost Zay. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get him back in here.
We lost Zay! We lost
Yo.
You funky flex. Nigga funky flex.
What's wrong with me, bro? We lost him. Jack.
Guacamole,
Guacamole.
I'm gonna record that and send it to you, bro. I need that as a drop. Guacamole, holy.
Anyway, but yeah, man. Life is good, man. I can't complain. Okay. Doing the music thing, working out some ideas that have been given to me. And just trying to be better. What about yourself, Shadow?
Well, I have had a pretty successful ass few weeks actually. I've been selling my beats nonstop. I haven't went every day I've sold a beat so far. Every single day. And my beat stars has gone up by a lot. My stats and everything. I'm getting like 5 followers or 6 followers a day. Every time I go to work and I be gone for like 2-3 days, I come back and my beat stars is just full of notifications.
My nigga.
You said it's
back.
Guacamole.
This Shadow got all the energy right now.
Honestly, let me tell y'all the difference between you and I.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like for the past 3 weeks, every single day I have sold a beat, at least 1 or 2. I'm trying to get it up to one that is like 5, maybe 6. But every single day I'm getting followers after followers after followers. My beat star stats is just like going up and up and up. Obviously, I'm getting a lot better with my beats and everything like that.
That man done sold 21 beats.
Yeah, man, I'm up there, B. I'm definitely up there. My quality is just a lot better.
Yeah. Shout out to your boy.
Yeah, Trey be killing it all day. Me and LA about to work on something real soon. As a matter of fact, I got a surprise for
my podcast, bro. Don't lie to the people on my podcast.
Right, bro.
Until you see me, I don't want to hear it, bro. You've been saying you was going to send me a beat for 3 weeks. You think I'm trash, and that's fine. You going to learn.
That's not the reason.
Nah, bro. He know better than that.
You going to learn.
But anyway, besides all that, I'm just thankful for, everything. I'm just thankful for everything, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, it's just I just keep going up and up and up, and it's just not stopping, like straight up. So let
That's
me get back
cool.
to my DJ shit. Blank.
I do like the energy. That's fun. Oh, okay. We
I'm
got
out.
DJ Testicles on the track.
Yo, hold up, Shadow. Shadow, do it one time for Maria, Shadow. Do it one time for Maria.
Maria?
Yeah.
Maria, where you at?
She remind me of a West Side Story. Growing up in Spanish Harlem.
But I,
Doing up
I,
in
I appreciate
Spanish, I
I
love.
appreciate
Thank
everything
you,
you got
Zay.
going on, Shadow. Keep grinding,
Damn.
bro.
He
Yo,
said,
Zay.
"Thank you, Zay."
So Zay, what you got popping with
I
the?
hate it.
What you got popping, Zay?
um, later this week, I should be like record my first,
Whoo,
like
Let's go.
actual like official joint to
whoo.
drop on everybody.
That's a big deal. That's a big deal.
It is.
You
I'm
better
taking a
watch
lot of
out.
time with it.
Yeah.
New kid in Compton. I mean,
Go.
11%.
That it? That it?
What happened?
This nigga
Because
Shadow.
it was a lot going on, and I
And
haven't had to stop
okay,
talking
hold on.
because everybody was.
Go ahead, Zay. Go ahead.
Go ahead,
Ain't
Zay.
Yeah.
Don't.
This upcoming week, early next week at the early the week after at the latest, I should be like dropping my first little project, first little song I'm trying to put together. Yeah, so I'm really excited about it because preparation, a lot of time. I'm not trying to sit and rush, just rush it. I've actually been trying to take some time and make so I can have like something that's worth listening to. So maybe enjoy it when it does drop.
How much can you tell us about it? As far as like maybe like what they can be expecting. We've been hyping you up on the podcast every week, so just like a general idea of what type of vibe, like when it comes to Zay as an artist, what do you think the people got coming?
What they got?
I feel like what you should expect is more so like I'm working on like different strategies as far as like storytelling and how to try to mix it with a flow that doesn't make a song boring, because a lot of people like to their excuse for listening to for not like excuse me, their excuse like for not wanting to listen to storytellers is because they feel like it's boring, and it's they people like lyrics that are more just broad and not they don't have a lot of thought put into them. It's something that rings and catches their ear really fast. But what I'm trying to do is trying to bridge that gap so I can do both at the same time.
Boom! Same time.
So
Get down.
basically, you want to make tracks that you really talk.
Hey, hold on, Trey. Yo, James Clown, calm down.
Nah.
So basically, just so I can try to sum it up. So you're going to be a type of artist that's going to have substance, that's going to talk about real things, but be able to connect to a younger audience because you'll be able to talk about things and tell stories, but use it in a more general sense.
Well, not in a more general sense, but more in a sense that I'll be able to go back and forth between the hype as well as breaking things down and actually having a message. I really feel like I don't want that element of story. I mean, that element of rap and hip hop to be lost, because I feel like more like the general consensus now is more songs and things that just party music. It's pop.
And no matter what
Hip-hop
you
is more
say, it's
pop.
got to have a good flow, right?
Yeah.
No, I definitely respect that, and you already know you got my support. I'm 100% behind you, and I'm just waiting on you to call me up and say, "Yo, Trey, I got this track. Check it out. I need a second verse." That's all I'm waiting on.
Hey, yo, I'm trying to get a feature Tuesday. I respect it. Slick Rick was one of the greatest storytellers of all time, and he made it interesting. So,
Yeah.
hey, Go for it. But Zay, you didn't say I could get that feature though.
Oh yeah,
He,
you could
he didn't
definitely
say I can get it. He didn't say I can get it
Yeah,
either.
I
I'm
will
glad you
definitely
caught that.
get
I'm
it.
glad you caught that. I'm like, I'm waiting on you to tell me when I can rap. And he was like, whack.
I was just listening to what y'all was saying,
I'm
man.
trash, Zay. That's what you
You
trying
gotta
to say, man.
respect
I'm
the
trash,
OGs
bro.
when they talk. You feel me?
No,
Hey,
I
shout
appreciate that.
I
I mean,
like
honestly,
more
the circle that we're in right now
work
is
going.
this man Shadow should be on the team as well. You know what I'm saying? If you need a beat versus, really, if we all work together, you think we'd have something great. You see yourself spitting on a Shadow beat?
Me?
Yes, you.
Do I see myself spitting in the Shadow beat? Yeah, Shadow can act right, my nigga.
What the fuck
Just
is
a
my?
nigga on his
What
own
the
beat.
fuck?
All right, well, there you have it.
Set it
Crazy shit,
Yeah,
bro. I swear to
Shadow,
God.
Shadow, but act right. So Shadow, if you act right, send a nigga a beat. All right.
Go
All
ahead
right,
and set it
let
free,
me
yo.
explain.
Let's
Let me
talk about it.
explain.
We set up the pay-per-view.
Hold up. Let me explain the situation between Zay and me. Okay, I love Zay to death. Man. I do
Hey, I
anything
don't
for Zay.
believe
I
that.
ain't
I
got
don't
no
believe
issues. I ain't got no issues with Zay. I had no issues with Zay, but for some reason, Zay got this thing against me. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I can't hop into a party chat without being called a bitch. I don't know why.
That's why I don't even
I
call
don't
you
know why.
that.
But it's just something Zay has against me, and I don't know what it is. But you know what? I support it because he reminds me of like my number one hater. And that's the reason I just let him do what he do. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I let him do what he do, and I condone to that energy. But I would never be like, if Zay was to come to me and be like, yo, Shadow, I really want to beat, no matter anything that man has said to me in the past, shit, called me names, all that other stuff, I
That's
will
maturity.
never deny him. I will never deny
But
him a
but
beat. I would
but I
never
ain't call you
deny
no
him a
bitch, and you still ain't gave me no beat.
Oh my God.
Yo, I even told you I will compensate you, my G. I
You know
told you I
what?
will pay. That's
You
the
know what?
worst part.
LA, you know what? We're gonna work
You
together today, brother.
you
How
said
about
that
that?
last time.
All right,
He
we're gonna
said
work
you
together
said that
today.
last time.
Oh,
Like they
You
say, you
said
but
better
that.
act right.
anyway,
You better act right, Shadow. That's all I'm
anyway,
saying.
as I was saying, that's just the situation between me and Zay. I don't know what it is. He just got this thing again. I don't do shit. I don't come at him. I don't never
I
scream
never
at him
said it
at
was
him.
to
I don't
me.
call that nigga no
I never
names.
said
None
I
of
never
that
said you
shit.
had to act right to me. I was saying you had to act right.
Act right and what? What do you mean?
Mm.
The fuck is that? What? What do you?
I'm
What?
gonna just say treat those how you want to be treated, my G.
Mm,
I don't understand. Oh, so the way
that's
you
the
treat
golden
me, I should
rule.
be treating you that way.
That's the golden rule.
Nah.
So,
He said he treats you like you treat everybody else.
I don't understand.
Hey.
He said, "Go watch You Got Served, Sonny. That's you."
Yeah, this nigga
Okay.
lame, bro.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna let y'all have that.
Is
But
it?
anyway, hey, it is what it is. Man.
Is it? Like, I mean, I'm just saying, man. You
Hey,
asked me a
it is what
question,
it
I
is.
answered it.
All
I just
right,
literally gave you something to
Let's get
ponder
it.
on.
Let's get into the shits, man. This has been fun. Let's get into the shits. Anybody watch the
He loves
Grammys?
the entertainment, brother.
Yeah,
He just
I feel
loves
like
it.
the Grammys. I feel like that man Gambino cleaned up.
Oh, Childish.
Shout out to Cardi B.
Yeah, shout out to Cardi.
Yeah,
Claudia Cardi.
Nikki mad right now.
Cardi. What?
Nah,
Oh, Nick.
is she?
Nikki mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
I
punching the
mean,
air somewhere right now.
I mean, she don't need to hate. That's another woman of color who's succeeding. All love, man. All love.
Honestly, I don't even feel like you need Grammys to be successful.
You don't.
That's what Drake was trying to say.
But till they cut his ass off,
Cut
right?
his ass off. Shut your ass up. Oh man.
Yeah. No, that white supremacy, that ain't they ain't having that, bro. Um. So, what you think about? I didn't watch it. To be honest, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. I'm not a Grammys watching type of guy.
But I
I saw
caught
a clip.
I caught up on all the stuff people was talking about. So here's the thing: do you think Ariana Grande was telling the truth that they wouldn't let her do 7 Rings, but they let Cardi do Money? We
What the
needed the
fuck is
money.
that?
Yeah,
I don't even follow Ariana Grande like that. All I remember her being on is Nickelodeon.
Right,
Yeah.
right. She was Cat, right? She was
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I stopped following her
Cute
after she broke up with me.
I don't know. Oh, she broke up with you?
Yeah, she
Oh,
dumped
you
me.
just added to the list.
Yeah.
That wasn't really her though. That was catfish, bro. That wasn't her. I'm sorry. It was just
Wait, what?
nothing, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, she do people like that.
Dang.
Did y'all hear what BT said about Nicki, yo? Or somebody tweeted, BT tweeted or some shit. It was crazy.
What'd they say?
Some shit like Cardi dragged Nicki like her lace front dragging her ass. Something crazy like that. Like
BET? Like
yeah.
Black Entertainment Television?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro. Disrespect.
Oh man, it's because Nicki trash right now. That's why.
She came out with some freestyles not too long ago.
Yeah, that shit was whack.
Yeah, first listening to it, I thought it was whack at first too, but just because I felt like she was reaching, I felt like she was trying to connect back to the streets because I seen it released on my mixtapes. So I'm like, she releasing these, mixtapes trying to get her street cred back because Cardi done took all her hood chicks, all her hood fans. They'd say Nicki Pop. But then when I re-listened to them, I thought they were decent. They weren't bad. She still got bars. She's still the same Nicki. She got bars.
She raps about her vagina.
Thing if she put that same bar in that she always be putting in, she need to stop saying that this is my son's. That shit gotta go.
Oh yeah, she definitely did bring that back.
D into every damn song she do. This is you and my sons. I can't.
But she was on the transgender wave before it even came, obviously, because she said them bitches is her sons. So, hey, speaking of that, which I'm not going to speak anything disrespectful about that. Respect to the LGBTQ.
I like how you had to spell that mug out.
Yeah, LGBTQBZ chicks with dick.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh wait, you can say that. Never mind.
I can say whatever I want to say, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Respect there. Hey, I heard this funny thing. This guy, right, works at some place, and he had a complaint to the HR. I think I heard this on Joe Rogan, and the dude was like, he identifies as a furry. He identifies as a cat, but he calls it a furry. And he's complaining because they have no litter boxes in the bathrooms.
I think people be doing this for fun, bro. It's just like messing with people.
What?
Is that not one of the funniest things you ever heard, man? I thought it was hilarious.
You don't got no litter box in the bathroom, G. Y'all serious right now? What am I supposed to use the bathroom in?
I identify as a car, but this restaurant didn't have a pit stop for me. Like, where the crew at? Like,
Yeah,
I don't
my
understand.
gas.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the tires changed. That don't make no sense.
I mean, I suppose you can identify with whatever you feel is relatable to you.
Oh, that's a great segue into what I want to talk about, because some people identify themselves as the greatest of all time. Tory Lanez. Now, I'm sure you guys heard about this Dax Tory Lanez thing, right? And I caught the track.
Dax?
Yeah, Dax. Now, Dax freaking, I felt like body Tory on the diss track. He went in on this man. And Tory Lanez, I know you feel different about it. Tory Lanez said, I got a response for you, my nigga. And he pulled up on him and told him, apologize.
That nigga said sorry too.
He was like, yeah, I got you. I got you, bro. I got you.
His clothes.
Yeah. I got you, bro. No, apologize, nigga, because you already know what's gonna happen. apologize. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, bet. And then drives off. I'm like, dang. So how y'all feel about that?
I feel like Tory a clown, bro. Let me go first. First of all, I don't even think Dad's response was that hard, bro. Like, and he even said he wasn't trying to be disrespectful. What'd you say?
That track was dope with Dash went against.
Yeah, Dax. I thought Dax bodied him.
I thought it was okay. I don't
in
think
the water.
I think if Tory would have came back, Tory would have ripped him. And I mean, I like what Dax was saying. You know, I like what he was saying about, you know, you ain't got no substance. And I probably would like Dax's music. I'm gonna have to take time and go through it.
He's got a Tupac reborn persona thing he's kind of hanging on to. He's like the new Tupac.
Well, one, he need to go, if he a clone, he need to go get the rest of his clones and they need to jump Tory Lanez. One. He need to go ahead in the basement and release the rest of them, and they need to jump Tory Lanez. But I thought that was clown, bro. You a clown for that, because the way it sounds like, I ain't see the video either, but I heard it. So the way it sounds like is Tory had a whole bunch of niggas behind him or something, and
they were in a vehicle chasing him down. That's what the video looked like. Is that he was Tory was like in a car. You could tell because when he leaned back, you could kind of see like a window frame. It looked like he was in a car, and you could tell they were chasing him down. The video started off of him, you know, come here, my nigga, come here. This ain't gonna end. Come here.
He should have turned his live. He should have turned his live on and be like, yo, these niggas chasing me. If I die, you see these niggas with guns here? Because obviously, if they chasing him in a car and he that scared, they had to burn this out.
Yeah, obviously he had somebody pointing a gun at him saying, apologize, you already know what it is. And that's why
What you gonna kill me live, nigga? Go ahead, ruin your life. I'm a clone anyway. I'm coming back.
What the heck?
I mean,
cloud of smoke happens when you get shot. Push. The real Dax opens his eye.
Walks out of the thing. No, the real Dax is in a wheelchair, so he rolls out of it. Goes into the next body, activates it. But this one is like Rambo Dax, and comes out with the bullets across the chest. And the head man, he ready for war.
I mean, surprisingly, the community split, right? Because people are saying Dax is, in a lot of tracks have been talking like he's this big dude, you know? And then when somebody rolled up on him, he wasn't so big. A lot of people saying if it was them in this situation, they wasn't going to apologize.
Yeah, but you don't know what kind of situation that is, man. A lot of people
let's think a worst case scenario. Let's think a worst case scenario. Zay, I'm gonna put it on you, Zay, right? And then I'm gonna ask Shadow the same question. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start with Shadow. Shadow, I'm gonna start with you, bro. Putting you in the same situation. Tory Lanez, he got 5 niggas in the trunk. They all got guns. Well, that's the worst case scenario. Everybody, including Tory, got a gun and a phone on you. Talking about some apologize. What you doing?
Apologize.
All right, Zay, what you doing?
Whack. I ain't doing nothing, my nigga. You were in the beef, my nigga. You just called out everybody in the rap game.
That's what you gonna say.
I responded.
Okay, so they just put the banana clip in. One's in the chamber. Apologize.
You about to do it right now?
You already know what it is. You already know what it is. Apologize.
That's whack. That's really whack, bro. How you gonna call out somebody and then when someone actually responds,
pistol whip,
feel bad?
Yeah, pistol whip. Now you want to grab hold your head.
They can't pistol whip.
Apologize.
That's whack. I don't feel like I need to apologize. Do what you gotta do, my nigga. For real.
Oh, you willing to die for the diss track? Wait,
please. I'm not.
No, like what kind of person does it make you look like? And you on live doing it too. So people watching you live gonna hear me say what I gotta say, my nigga. Like if you feel like you gotta do all this because someone, that's whack.
They not folding for the internet, bro.
Nah, I'm not. I would never fold for the internet.
I respect that. I'm gonna let you get to your point. I know Shadow has a rebuttal, but I do want to say this is that I do have a respect for what Zay said, because whether it's rap or not, a man has to stand behind his word. And so if you really felt some way, you made a statement, you know, you put your name on something, said, this is what I feel about something, and nigga didn't agree with you and said, nah, rebuttal, just renege on that. And you go, okay, sorry. You right. My bad.
Hold on, Trey. Trey. The Haskins pull up with 50 Haskins and the burners out and tell you to apologize for disrespecting him inside two guys. What you do?
I'm going to pocket dial you so you can hear what's about to happen. So after I get shot up, you gonna get that nigga. What you mean?
I know who done it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm just go ahead and start pocket dialing. Apologize. I'm honestly, me personally, I would have talked him down.
We can talk about this. Hey guys.
Before you then they probably would have gave me a ride home. But Shadow, what were you gonna say to say?
Here's my notion. I've been pointed at by a gun. I've been shot at. I've been around these types of things or whatever. Niggas just want to act tough. Got you on camera, shit like that. They got the gun, all that shit. Of course, you don't want to. I'm not gonna lose my life because your ass feel like you just want to be big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I need to do, and you gonna do what you need to do.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna say my point across first. I'm gonna say my point across first, and then I'm gonna just give you whatever the hell you want. You know what I'm saying?
No,
but
I
I'm
just
not
like
gonna lose my life just because of my pride and because whatever, do what you gotta do. Nah, fuck that. I'm not about to lose my life for that. I'm not. Hell no.
I
Because
just
if
feel
he
like
was
that's
really about that life, and you got shot the fuck up, you'd be like, well, dang. I didn't think he was about to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would have, if he would have came up to me like that, I would have went like,
no, because if he was really about that life, bro, his homies wouldn't have had to pull out the camera phones. They would have just did what they had to do. You feel me?
Ooh, let's go.
I mean, that is true. I mean,
it wasn't really
Tory Lanez isn't gonna murder this man on camera.
He had to show his fans that he was really about to pull up on this dude. Because if he was really serious about it, it wouldn't have been no words. It would have been no camera phones, no nothing. You would have handled your business. Probably no one wouldn't even knew about it.
Yeah, Tory wouldn't have been there. Put a bag on his head, and that was it.
I know that. I understand that. But if he was really, really about that life, like, it don't matter if he wanted it to be seen or not. It doesn't matter. If he really wanted to kill you and embarrass you and kill you, if Tory was just like, fuck everything, like, I'm going to jail, it don't matter. Like, come up to you, got the cameras out, say sorry. You don't say sorry, shoot your ass.
So why do I have to say sorry if you issued a public service announcement, bro, telling everybody that you the best and you and taking all phase, and then nigga steps up and says some crazy stuff, and now you upset and you want an apology? You a grown ass man. That don't make no sense.
Look. I'm not talking on the phone. If homie came out there with the squad,
yeah. You growing your beard out again?
Then I'll be on. Then I'll
say mute the phone, bro.
As I go through the first half of this year,
I'm in a podcast that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I did not know that was your father. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I got you.
You know that nigga Trey.
Anyway, okay, let me speak.
What happened?
I swear to God. Wow, this is so funny. Oh my God. All I gotta do is tell a real joke.
I did not know that was your fault.
I don't understand. I don't understand right now.
Nothing, Zach. Just stay out. Anyway.
Nigga Trey is dying in the background.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm good. Yo, hold on, yo. I'm crying right now, bro.
All right, to speak.
I don't get it. I don't get the joke.
That's
yeah,
cool.
It's nothing. It's nothing. To speak on what y'all was saying.
No, hold on. I do want to make a point. What Zay said. Zay said if he was really about that, he was going. He really would have shot him. A lot of people right now, the community split. A lot of people feel like he did quote unquote shoot Dax, and it took kind of all of Dax's esteem and credibility because at the end of the day, he had a camera on him saying, "I apologize for all the tough talk."
Right. Here's the thing. Dax is a Canadian kid, man. He's a Canadian kid. They're all nice, eh? They're all nice. Tory too, and all his friends. Y'all nice. Come on, bro.
They had to murder
Who?
Lanes and friends.
Yeah, because he had some Americans with him. You know, Tory got to show out for the Americans.
So
That's
like
all.
none of you basically agree with what I say. Y'all just gonna lose y'all life.
No, listen.
I never said that.
He wasn't gonna take this man's life in the first place. Is what I'm saying, bro.
Exactly.
He wasn't gonna take this man's life in the
You
first
don't
place.
know that.
It's all
Okay,
no Shadow, bro. It's all
You
smoke
don't
and
know.
mirrors, bro. They wasn't gonna.
Okay,
If he was really
okay.
about it,
bro.
bro.
We need some control. We need some control, people. Calm down. Calm down.
Papa Lace.
Let me explain, bro.
No,
You don't know what people's
you already
intentions are.
explained. Hold on.
You don't know
Hold on.
what people's
Take your
intentions
turn.
are.
Shadow.
Yeah.
Wait. You explained. They explained 4 times. Everybody that went back and forth. Let me explain. Okay. So, like you were saying, Shadow, I understand that because I've also been in situations where people had guns out. I had guns pointed at my head. Well, I've had people shoot at me. So when you in those type of situations and you in your right mind, you got to try and make it out alive. One. But also, to Zay's point, if Toy was real, there wouldn't be no cameras involved. They would have caught that nigga slipping. They would have beat the shit out of that nigga, pointed the gun at him, then have him pull his phone out and just ran with, you know what? I was wrong. I just want to apologize to Tory. Tory, I'm sorry. You know.
Oh, that would have been different.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Now that's a real situation. But the fact that they rolled up with the cameras out, with the people, they either gonna jump you, which how they gonna jump you if you in your car? You can't be that scared. So then they obviously had the guns out, or they gonna shoot you on camera. Then I would have been big, because if you've been in real situations like that, you can see when it's a real nigga and when it's not. You know, hold on, bruh. So what I would have said straight to the camera. So what, you gonna kill me on camera? If I don't, that's what y'all doing? Then what? Then you either they gonna do it or they not. Or the live gonna go out and you gonna end up dead, and then guess what?
That's what I'm saying.
Either way. I've been in the same situation where I had niggas going through my pockets, bro. Granted, I had liquid courage in my system. And I was feeling myself. I ran into a nigga. Oh, excuse me. Nah, nigga, you know what this is. Somebody had to burn it to the back of my head. Niggas going in my pockets. Niggas trying to take my earrings out. And I pushed everybody off. That's liquid courage. I pushed everybody off. Fuck that. I ain't getting robbed. Fuck you niggas. Pussy ass niggas. Blah, blah, blah. Walking off. Guess what they did? Shoot that nigga. Shoot that nigga. Pow, pow, pow. Motherfuckers running. I'm just walking. Yo, hey, yo, give me my burner. These niggas tried to rob me. Granted, nothing happened, or I would never be telling you that story. That's how you gotta know when people are really talking real shit and really not. You know what I mean? Like, so it's a dangerous situation either way around. Everybody needs to protect themselves. Everybody needs to move wisely. And Tory, I'm telling you, man, that was a bitch move, because Tory wouldn't have ran up on my son like that. Mad niggas in New York that been dissing you, bro, but you ain't say shit to them. You go straight in Canada. Why? Because you know you can get away with that shit there. You know you can get away with that shit.
Shit, that ain't gonna happen. That when something like that happened to me, yeah, I saw guns, saw all that shit, cameras and everything. I would have said my piece or whatever. I would be like, so this is how we doing things. All right, you got it. Like, you got it. Y'all niggas out here, y'all got guns and shit. Yeah, you got it. I apologize. Oh, that's what I thought, nigga. That's what I thought. Yeah,
you're right.
Because
I've also been in that same type of situation where it's like, yo, yeah, you can have whatever you want, because I knew It wasn't no other way out this thing.
That's what I'm saying. And you don't really know what people's intentions are. If you to provoke someone to actually do something is like, kind of crazy. I work with criminals all day long, every single day. I see fights like all the time off of the smallest shit, just because niggas is just trying to be hard. You know what I mean? Tory Lanez wasn't about to kill that nigga. He wasn't about to whoop his ass on camera, but you being Mr. Hard Body might push him to that point to where that he don't give a fuck.
It don't gotta be hard body. It's just being real. You feel me? Like you just right.
Yeah, you being
like,
real. That's what's
that's
up.
what I'm saying. Like you doing all this extra,
That's
bro.
good.
I'm gonna just say it again, dude. Like if his intentions was to really go there with somebody, it wouldn't be no cameras. Like Lay said, you would have just caught the dude slipping, would have handled it there, and you probably wouldn't even knew it was Tory.
Speaking of getting caught slipping, why Dax want all that smoke and get caught out there at night walking by himself? Where his crew? Why he out there just lacking on the street?
I thought he was in his car.
No. Tory and crew was in car. Dax was on street. He was sitting down. Yeah, he was leaning.
Probably wasn't even no guns involved in.
He was literally leaning against the car in the video, talking about, I got you.
He tried to run. He tried to run, and they chased him down.
They chased him down. Yeah.
I don't. Okay, then that fact didn't change it because I thought you said both of them were in cars.
No. That makes it funny.
So Tory was in the SUV. So Tory was in the SUV, and them niggas was about to jump him. That's what happened then, and that's fine. That you should have said, "Nah, fuck you. I stand by you, pussy. Now jump me." Everybody get jumped. Everybody get beat up. You might get hurt really bad, but guess what? You a man. As far as not standing down,
you would have had more credit too, because the people online are roasting this man right now.
Either way, I can respect it. I respect it. Nobody really wants to get jumped. I've gotten jumped before, and I ain't even swing back because of the people who jumped me. Oh, yo! Don't disrespect me, bro. I've been in more fights. I'm kidding, bro. Relax. Come on now. Anyway. Because the people I thought were my friends, right? I got jumped and I ain't even swing back. Niggas was hitting me. I'm just looking at you niggas in their face like, I ain't dropped. But I was just surprised. I'm like, wow. Like, I thought y'all was my friends. Like, so everybody takes ass whoopings. Yeah. Sometimes. And sometimes you got to take an ass whooping. But guess what? Now you killed your credibility. Because you didn't. Because this shit is on the internet. You're going to be world starred either way.
Either way.
So you might as well be world starred going down fighting.
That's what I think that's the point Zay was trying to make. It's just like, do what y'all obviously not going to kill me. So if y'all trying to fight, let's just get it over with. Instead, he said, I apologize.
That's facts. But what?
Yeah, because I ain't apologizing over something. You taking shots at me, and then I'm responding back, and now you're mad because of what I had to say. So you feel like you gotta pull out guns after it was a verbal altercation. Whack.
That's whack, that being said, Tory did put because what Dax did in the beginning before all this happened, Dax put up a post on his Instagram and saying, "Hey guys, Tory said this. Tory said it's for the sport. Well, I got a hot track. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to drop this, and I'm gonna shut the whole thing down or whatever, right?" And so of course everybody in the comments like, "Yo, tagging Tory Lanez, yo, drop it." Tory popped up and said, "Look, dude, I don't know you. I'm not in the mood for this.
You are."
He was like, "If you don't drop that track, because if you start saying some stuff I don't like, we're not gonna be battling with words."
But he just put out a whole thing challenging every rapper, bro. Like, I don't understand. He said he better than everybody.
Well, he said, "I'm not giving you my American clout." That's what it is.
And so Dax dropped it anyways because he was like, you know what, I ain't scared of Tory. Because Tory basically threatened him, and then he was showing that he was hard enough to drop the track, but it wasn't hard enough to do nothing when he got pulled up on. That's how the internet. That's how the internet's looking at this.
That's why.
So I warn you, Zay. Nah, Zay, don't do that, bro. I promise you. You do that, I ain't in the mood. And you go, man, I ain't gonna let you punk me. You drop it anyways. I roll up on you. Apologize. I told you what, man. Apologize, because I told you not to do it.
I told you I wasn't in the mood.
That's some James Haskins type stuff right there.
That's why.
Right. That's why I said the Haskins.
Like, honestly, bro, that's
you right
to me. That's really
you're right.
That's whack.
And
I would have found it hard to apologize myself. You know, if
I
they
wouldn't have apologized.
if they didn't have a lot of just guns on me, and I was honestly like afraid for my life, I would have found it hard for me to just be like, yeah, I'm sorry. But like Shadow said, if I felt like I was scared for my life, then of course my life is going to be over.
Story.
Pride, yeah, you know. But
if there was guns involved, I can understand. Well, outside of the camera, I can understand a nigga apologizing. You got to know how to judge what kind of situation.
He wouldn't have caught me slipping for one. I'm not gonna be walking around the street with no shirt on at night after I done did somebody who warned,
no hoodie, no nothing. Like you're not gonna catch me slipping, dog.
Pretty warned that he was basically gonna come beat me up if I did it, right? And I decided to pull and do it anyways. I'm not gonna be outside walking around knowing this man run the street.
But that means you scary. So you scary. You don't stay in the house.
And it just doesn't make no sense to me. Like, you're just driving around the streets wherever you are in Canada, and you just see this man walking.
Yeah,
like, that's weird. That doesn't even sound right.
Found out where he was at.
They don't even sound right.
That
don't sound right. Honestly, I feel it sounds like it might be staged for clout in the first place. I'm just saying,
ain't no nigga apologizing for clout.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look for Dax. Ain't no that didn't boost him up at all.
They set that nigga up. They had somebody. They had somebody set him up. Somebody told him where he was at when he was going. Somebody called him, yo, it's going on. Oh, yeah, but I'm waiting. Nah, come on, bro. It's right down the street. Just walk down the street, bro. We right here.
Yeah, we at the studio. He's all right, I got you. Yeah, make sure you got your shirt on.
There. No sense. I don't care if anything right down the street, my nigga. I'm still hopping in my car and driving. Still, I'm sorry. Like, it's whack, bro. This whole little situation is whack. Tory's
I'm
whack.
just saying you want to call. It was not because I'm scared.
But wait a minute. Ain't it freezing in Canada right now?
He don't like shirts, bro. He likes
why is this nigga on the street with his shirt off and it's like -10 degrees?
And I just feel like if you're not gonna wear a shirt, you kind of always gotta be ready to fight.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point of not wearing a shirt. But I hate those people. Those people who get hyped and then they take all their clothes off and ready to fight. I'm gonna hit you as soon as your shirt go over your head, bro. I'm not wasting no time. Okay, we lost somebody?
Yeah, we lost Zay.
No, dang.
Oh, he just answered the phone. I hear him in the PlayStation party chat.
Oh, okay.
When somebody called him, I think.
Hello? Can y'all hear me?
He's back.
Dang, so y'all didn't hear nothing else said. I thought y'all was quiet because y'all listening to me.
No, but yo, LA, I'm just saying I would move smart. You know, not because I'd be afraid that of like what Tory was gonna do to me, but like if I was already warned that something bad was gonna happen, if I do go out, I'm gonna be ready for it. I'm not gonna just be out there. Oh crap, SUV. Now I gotta run. You know me, I'm not the type of dude that's gonna outrun an SUV. Hell, I'm not gonna outrun much of anything. So I'm not gonna be out there in a situation where it's either run or die.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, come on, man. And obviously, Dax, you know you're not this dude that can fight 5 dudes. You know you can't dodge bullets. So don't be out there by yourself with no shirt on. That's all.
He's in Canada. He's in Canada. He's a Canadian kid. You see what I'm saying? That I don't know from what I think about Canada or heard, everybody's pretty freaking nice.
Nah, it ain't that nice. Tory Lanez rolled up on him in an SUV full of guns.
Tory's nice too. He just playing games.
He's the nicest actually in the rap game.
Yeah, nah. Not if you gotta roll up and try and beat up people.
Yeah, bro.
You obviously ain't
it was a bad look for both of them, honestly. I don't think
bad look. It just makes Tory look worse, man. Because
make him look like
none of when he issued that public service announcement saying that he calling everybody in the rap game, none of the big dogs responded. You know, that makes over here squabbling over the little dudes. You feel me?
Made me want Tory so bad.
It don't make sense. Like, what's he gonna do when J. Cole?
No clout.
Yeah, bro. Because you're not gonna pull up on this man for sure. Definitely not.
You ain't got time. Imagine that video, bro. Yo, your heart would break, yo. If that was J. Cole in that video. He talking about some apology. J. Cole going, yeah, I got you. No, apologize. All right, I'm sorry.
bro.
No, that would never happen.
that would break your spirit, bro.
Cole wouldn't get caught slipping like that. We talking about a kid here. Daz is a kid. J. Cole, nah. That's a megastar. He's never alone. You can guarantee you ain't getting that close to him.
Shouldn't be alone anyway, is what I'm saying.
Dax, I mean, why not? He's just a kid trying to make it. I mean, he got some views and he's doing his thing. So you would think he would have some people around him, but it's probably the people around him that set him up. Why are they not here? You telling me
he's huge? He's like the biggest YouTube rapper right now, or he's going.
Telling me he ain't got an entourage around him all times? Somebody close to that man set him up. Period. For the paper, Tory offered somebody the bag, and they took the bag to set him up. That's what happened. It had to be. It was either one of his girls. Man. Either way, somebody around him set him up. Because why would he be so big without an entourage? Because either his boys said, "Oh yeah, nah, go ahead, bro, we'll follow right back up. We got to do something right quick," or he got the call and Shorty was like, "Hey, yo, come on right down the street. Nah, don't bring nobody. It's just me and you. I'm trying to, blah, 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 blah." He like, "Yo, I'm gonna see y'all in a second." She got, I gotta go do my thing. What's that?
That's why I got a squad of solid niggas around me and Shadow.
And Shadow. Shadow's the one, though. We already said that. Shadow's the one.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's terrible, bro. That's actually terrible, bro.
That's what happened to me.
Shadow's a lot of things, bro. But I don't know if Shadow would actually be the guy to set somebody up like that.
Come out with the long trench coat talking about some. I got you.
No, if anything, to set Zay up, it would be the white boy that stole from your other friend.
I was saying too, who would do it? Like honestly,
you gotta know which people, because you got a group of friends. Everybody ain't that solid.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody ain't.
I set myself up.
It was you the whole time.
It was me.
You were tired of this? Okay.
Oh, shout out to 21 Savage Jackson. I see you.
Gucci, guys. Who's boycotting Gucci?
Me. I mean, I can't afford it in the first place. So
yeah, I'm about to say I never was on that wave.
I mean, does it count if I got fake Gucci? That counts, right?
It's kind of like disrespect if you wearing knockoff stuff.
Is it? Why? Disrespect.
Because you didn't buy the actual product.
Oh, see, exactly. So everybody should just buy fake Gucci, right? And then that's drip.
How come there ain't no black designer clothes lines? I was just thinking about that the other day.
There is, but they just not big.
No, like Sean Paul or not Sean Paul?
Sean John. Sean John used to be that junk, yo.
Everybody used to rock Sean John.
I had the Fat Albert jeans. The Fat Albert jeans was my shit.
It was back when I was wearing big clothes.
I don't know if Sean John. That reminds me of Sean Paul, so that makes me think that's like some island. But I think that's shit. I don't know.
And I don't really care what people
say. I don't really watch what them do. They stick to my girls like you. Nah, I don't know. That was back in the day. You hit that jump with the clap. You hit that jump with the clap. It was kind of like the chicken head, but it was like with more swag. It was like more flagrant. It was like, go back, step forward, go back. I used to.
Y'all niggas are stupid. This man LA is
okay.
dumb,
So,
bro. Like, taking all this shit in the room, bro.
What else? It's a whole bunch. I actually wanted to get into some deep shit. Of course, I like to get into my deep shit.
No, your boy Trey hungry, bro.
Okay, well, we'll finish this off with this last thing. We were speaking about dads and speaking about how he's probably a good kid, right? And this situation that happened, these are the type of situations that happen to especially young black men that make them change. Cause right, I know people who
What?
release, wonderful.
Yo, Shadow, you good?
Oh yeah, you good.
Good. Yeah, I'm good.
I
All
don't know
right.
what's wrong with that. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
don't shit on my It sounded like somebody gave me the toilet flush sound effect. Then shitting on my whatever it's called. Whatever it's called in
Would
a
you guys like to hear my? Would you guys like to hear my latest beat before we end this out?
no, because I'm talking about some real shit and we about to go to everybody on this, right?
Oh,
So
all right.
we'll listen to it afterwards. So I will give you that. Okay, somebody left. Zay again, of
No,
course.
that
Well,
was
it's not. That's
Shadow
not
left.
me.
That was Shadow left.
He
Oh,
just did.
Hear his beat.
okay. Listen to my okay, click. That's fine. We love you, Shadow. Anyway,
Think of Shadow, bro. He said, "Click."
so this is
Done.
the stuff that happens to young black, especially young black men, that makes some change, right?
Oh my
You
god.
go the world is free. You know, you think the world is fun. You think a lot of people. You think people are your friends. You think that you can just be yourself around anybody. Then what happens? People steal from you. They rob
I
you.
don't
They
know. I
say
don't know how this. I don't touch this box.
they beat you up. The evolution of men, the evolution of people, not men, because I'm sure it happens to women too. Um,
I don't know,
which
Dad.
I don't know because I'm not a woman, but I want to keep it open. But I know me for a fact. When I was a kid, I was the sweetest little kid, man. I mean, I'd be walking around singing, dancing, cool. And I had friends that took advantage of me, but I thought they were my friends. And it's okay because they're my friends and all of this. And then
Cause they're
you
my
get in,
friend.
I think I got it. And then when you start realizing people hate and people turn their back, and then you adapt to the world around you. Talk about it being a concrete jungle we live in, survival of the fittest. You either gonna adapt to survive or you gonna fall off the food chain, right? So then you start doing stuff to be cool. You start fighting because now you want to fight. Yeah, anybody ever get in their first fight, they terrified. But then you know, well, it's either gonna happen. The thing, either whatever's gonna happen, obviously it's gonna happen. Every time I say something to him, it's always wrong. Yeah. Anyway, so the world changes us, right? And then when we grow older, after we get to that point where we've seen how much we've changed, how much how guarded we've become, how aggressive we've become, how just as a defense mechanism, right? As a defense mechanism against everything that's out there.
Pastor
You
LA.
can't be vulnerable. I'm not even talking about spirituality this time, though. I'm just talking about as a person, the development of a person, the evolution of a person. But then
Yeah,
you,
that's right. I mean,
yeah.
I understand because like I was the exact same way, bro. Like when I
Go
was
ahead.
younger, bro, I felt like nobody could like do like no wrong. Like I looked at people as if like no one could do wrong. Everybody was my friend, and everybody was just like me. And it's not true. As you grow older, you experience things that turns. It's sad because it's like you grow up being the good guy. Everybody starts off the good guy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And certain things in your life happen to slowly change you into the bad guy, and then you carry on that cycle of negativity that subconsciously though you don't do it on purpose. It's just certain things in your life that happen to you that it changes your outlook on life, and you're not that same person that believes in everybody and believes that all humans are naturally good because society and life just shows you differently. Life is ugly. It affects everybody. As sad as it is, and like I always used to think that life doesn't have to be the way it is, but it honestly it is the way it is because you live with other people, and people aren't going to change. The nature of humans isn't going to change. So it's just kind of like, I just feel what you're saying in a sense because I could go on and on about it.
I mean, yeah, the floor is open, and in that sense, I don't know if Trey's back ready to speak. I know you grubbing. If
I'm not grubbing yet. I still don't know what I'm eating.
Oh, would you like to speak on that before I go back?
No, keep it moving. I like what
Okay.
y'all saying. I'm kind of with you guys on what y'all been saying.
Okay, so then you get older, and then you realize that, right? You realize that I don't trust anybody. You realize that I walk in the room and I got to guard myself, look over my shoulder, and if you get older, then you have to break down those walls you built up in order just to love your family the right way. You know what I mean? To let you in. Um, it's tough, man. It's tough, and it is kind of okay. Zay, you watch The Walking Dead, so you see how people evolve in The Walking Dead. They have great
Yeah,
character development.
yeah.
They start off, they're timid, then they see this world, so then they kill, kill,
Like
kill.
no, like the Beth, bro. Beth is the best example of that in The Walking Dead. The old lady with the short hair. Remember when the season one?
Oh yeah,
She
yeah,
was
yeah,
with
yeah.
she was with old boy, and old boy was beating on her husband was beating on her, and then when he died, she kind of just turned into this other person, bro. Like she's one of the scariest characters in The Walking Dead because she just flipped the switch and she just
Start murking everybody.
started murking people. Yeah,
And she realized that life is precious, and then she got back to trying to save everybody.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's like our progression, and we have to regress in order to be
Sometimes you gotta take a couple steps back so you can go 10 steps forward.
exactly. I like that. I really wanted to speak a lot more about the evolution of man, evolution of self. I just I think it's interesting, but we do have to go. I have to. It's about to be my wife's lunch. I gotta go pick her up lunch and go have lunch with her. But I wish we could get more into this. I want to have serious conversations like this too. Also, in between the bullshit, I like this.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think this is what is definitely needed. At least some section of the podcast every week. But before we wrap it up, let's give Shadow that shine. You said you got a new beat for us, man.
Oh, he back?
Yeah, he's back.
Hey, Shadow.
I've been back.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know you was back. You should have said something. I would have gave you the floor, but send us out. I'm gonna still be on, but I'm going on mute because I'm going to sound like I'm on the phone. So,
Okay, well we'll end it with the sounds of his beat, but just this is episode 10. We are Misunderstood Podcast. We appreciate everybody coming out. Please enjoy the next few seconds or minute or so of the beat as we get out of here, and we'll catch you guys next week, man.
peace, love, and blessings. Blazing beats.